Hello everybody, welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. Give me just a few minutes and I'll be on the air.
Want to make a comment?
Wait a minute, Nate. Wait a minute. What are you talking about here? What's GigaPart? Let's make a deal. What is that? What does that have to deal with? I want to know. If that was the case, I would have ordered a mast or something. What's going on, folks? It's Thursday, right? It's Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday. Welcome aboard. Welcome to board the train. I'm just trying to GigaParts deal, huh? Why do you have to show me that stuff? You guys like spending my money, huh? Like, how many minutes left? What's going on, dude? Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching the Greg K6EGG. That's not what I meant to do. Well, it's like their website's not working. Yeah, my internet's working. When does it stop? 10 p.m. or 10 p.m. Eastern. Go figure, right? Well, I was trying to get this fella here, this VK9. I don't think that's going to happen. But that's okay. I had 2 ice cream sandwiches here. Just to let you guys know. Just to let you folks know. Let's see if this showed up yet. Yeah, so their website's off. Good. I don't have to spend any money, but I was possibly looking for a mask. Should have shaved before I came on. What's going on, folks? Earlier today, no big news, but I every day I look at 10, 12, I go through all the bands that are usually in the morning. And I know that's probably not the best time to go through it. 34, that's pretty darn good. Well, that's good to know, but I can't get on the site. What was I going to say? So, this afternoon, I looked at SiX, and it was popping off. All these states that I all needed. So, unfortunately, I don't have an antenna that will tune to SiX at this point in time. Up, I should say. Let's see if I can get on the website yet. Oh, there we go. There's a live stream going on. So there's only 2 more minutes left? That's pretty good for a camera. An A7? What else do you see here? Why didn't you guys tell me about this last night? I would have came home earlier. What's up, Terry? I don't think I see the mass in here. I have one of these. Oh, we got 2 of you folks from underneath. Who? How many people does he have watching that stream right now? So this ends in like a minute. That's pretty good for this. Wait, I thought it said $100. Oh. That's pretty good. Well, no wonder why. I mean, their website should be able to handle more than 600 people hitting it. Well, I guess I'm going to miss the deal. That's a pretty good deal right there. How big was that mast? 34 feet for $100. $179. So they're not good after 7 p.m. because it's after 7 now. The ATOS for $192? Oh my goodness. Really? Oh, that's the original. Okay, that's the original one. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Holy crap, I'm sorry, guys. I was afraid to hit that button because I'm an idiot. Junk. See, call and keep me straight. The upside down guy keep me straight. So somebody else could get this deal too, right? But the deals are over, I'm guessing. Let me refresh because I don't want to kill myself and go, oh, I missed this. How long was the thing for? Just an hour? If I would have known that, I would have bought. I mean, even some of this Comet stuff, I mean, some of this stuff's like 50% off. Flex Radio, $100 off, which is not all that good, but oh, it's 2 more hours left? $100 for a... You couldn't get the page load. You guys see any other masts in here? I need to replace the one in my backyard right now. Oh, no, it's been going on for 2 hours. It's over now, right? See if I got this guy finally. Nope. $50 off of that. Look at, so this is, I don't know what this is, but this is, you know, almost 50% off. Oh, look at that. That's a good deal. Dang. It's a pretty decent deal. Some of this stuff isn't. That's the one I have already. They added more time. 45-foot heavy-duty fiberglass antenna or mast. So let me put this up in here. Oh, they just raised it. Nope. That's $50 of savings. What's up, Jason? Nice to see you in there. Always great to see you folks in here. We might spend some money tonight, even though I wasn't really planning on it. I'm looking for masks. So if you guys see some masks through here, throw it a link in there. This is it. I don't need a new scanner. I got scanners I need to get rid of. You already spent your money there, Jason? Sorry if I'm giving you guys a complex with this moving up and down. Any 6-meter antennas? What's this normally? I mean, a $20 difference isn't a deal breaker. I don't need a GP9. The GP9 does 6 meters? There's a GP3. GP15. Oh, Colin. Colin, I hate you guys. Oh, this is... Okay, this is the same one. No, this is a different one. So I don't need this one. I like this one. I don't know what the normal price is. I think it's like $205. I hate you guys. No, I bought a fiberglass antenna. You know, those fiberglass masts are not made to stay outside like 24/7, which I've been doing, and it's starting to fade a bit. So it's not that safe. Oh, is that the same one? Yeah. Colin, I hate you. Yeah, I just don't. I want it to be safe. I don't want it hitting my house. Colin, how many times are you going to put that in there? Are you trying to say something to me? I'm just looking to see if they have anything else. So this is the same Rig Expert I got, and it's $20 less. I don't know if I want another fiberglass mask, though. They are different masts? I think it's the same one. I don't need 45 feet. That's a little scary. 34 feet's doable. That's aluminum? I don't know if I want anything aluminum. I don't know if I want to spend any money tonight. They have some metal ones too, huh? Michael, you guys are bad influences. You guys are just sitting there going, you gotta spend some money. My wife would kill me. She might be watching. I don't see any metal ones in here. I'm looking for a 6-meter antenna too. That's a pretty good price. Oh, you're right. I got to put that up. Thank you, Jason. Where's the GP15 at? Is it in here? Oh. What's the normal price for it? That's $50 off the GP15. Hamstick, are you in here? Is this worth it? Is that good for 6 meters? I have to consult with my oh, this does not qualify for free shipping, so I put it in a cart and it's like $45 to ship it. Is that how they make their money back? Yeah, I'm sure they'd probably burn me on shipping. I don't want to make any emotional buys today. You have a couple of them? What do they charge to ship? Like $45? Some bullshit like that? Pardon my language. Ham sticks. What's up, Dan? We're trying not to spend any money here today. $52 to ship? Oh, boy. No. That's a good antenna right there. That's what I'm using on my car. That's a pretty good price because I paid, I think I want to say 81 for mine. I have the same one. That's a good antenna. Nessie and Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi antenna cable. Yeah, but then they'll burn me on the shipping. I know how this works. More Nancy and Pelosi cable. Where's Hamstick? Hamstick! I know you're out there. Adam, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like going to Vegas. Oh, we got $24 rooms and a $50 resort fee and $40 to park. You can't buy now. Not accepting offers less than 4 minutes. I can't buy it anyways. Still good to look. I see Tim in there. What was it? GP9 guys they had in here for $50 off for $80 shipping. I just had ice cream myself. Is it soft serve? Only. Got Sad Ham in here. Yeah, I haven't seen the original Sad Ham in here. I almost had I had an ice cream sandwich. I was looking for Thrifty ice cream, but they closed all the Rite Aids by me. I'm just looking through here one last time. I wonder what happens if I try to add this to my cart. Oh, they are different. No, they're the same. Okay. What happens if I... Let's see how much it is for shipping. Yeah, see, I'm going to get burned on shipping. Does this work still? What was K8MRD's thing? They probably won't give the code because they have closed. You know that, right? No, I have to put in all this crap. No, not for this. I don't want to get fucking. I don't want to get points. It's still... It just ended. Yeah, see, they extended apparently. The event is over. It's over, folks. It's over. It is over. What did you put in there? Yeah, you're right, Michael. There's a reason why they took off the shipping. I mean, I'm not a hater, but it's pretty brilliant marketing tool, right? I wonder if 40's open. Oh, man, it's marketing, bro. I do need a mast, so I'm going to look that up. Right now would be a good time to go in DX engineering. I bought stuff out of GigaParts. They're actually pretty good companies, so I don't want to talk bad about them at all. I am not sponsored. Well, it said it didn't qualify for free shipping. A GP9 definitely didn't. Hamstick, what's your theory on the GP9? Is that good for 6 meters? What's your feeling on that there, boss? That's weird. I don't have GP. Oh, there we go. Mark, what's going on? I haven't seen you in there. Look at the K8 MRD mask, 33 foot mask. Where's that at? Is that one that's still back ordered? All right, there's nothing wrong with sleeping. I was going to sleep this afternoon, but I couldn't do it. Good DX on the Yaesu 991. Yeah, that's what I thought. Do they have mast? Where would I look for mast? Towers? Clamps? Antenna tuners? Audio? Fuck you. I saw that. Somebody was telling me about that. I do have a paint pole. It was like $9. He bid $100 on it? They didn't take that, right? Would it be in towers? No. Oh, there's mast right in front of my face. Yeah, see, this is a little more expensive. That's 45 foot, though. Yeah, see, that's when I'm having a problem right now. Well, you guys seen my setup in the backyard. It's all collapsible, so yeah. And the fiberglass right now, to Mark's point, is starting to powder up. And I don't want that thing to fall in my neighbor's house, and I don't want to fall in my house. But it doesn't look like you don't have a mounting. Put that link back in there if you can, please, sir. Colin, that is. The upside down guy from VK9 land. Yeah, I mean, that's ridiculous. I paid more, I think. My fiberglass one was like $600. So the plastic's starting to crack on the locking rings, and it's starting to powder up. So and it's been out there for basically like a year and a half straight. So I mean, through the rain, through the wind, through the dry, through the heat. What is 6 meters? How far is 6 meters? So, but these aren't really permanent though. And how much would it cost to ship all the way from your area? Yeah, see, I want about 1,300 feet. 1,300 feet. 34 feet, sorry. Yeah, that's about how much it was. I saw, well, they had a 45-foot one. Jason, thank you for decoding for these people from down under. I need something bigger. Did someone say something? I'm trying to get this VK9 guy. I need him. I need him on 15. I got him on 17, 20, 10, and 30. I haven't seen him on 40 yet. I have 2 paint poles. I've actually used them. I'm actually thinking about putting them in line tomorrow. We'll see. I'm going to do a little bit of reconfiguring on this one. Yep, I saw that, Greg. I think that's right before you came on, we were looking at that. But I think we were looking at that one. I don't know what I'm going to do for field day. But the bands have not been too generous to the ham radio world. I could barely hear FT8 right now. $10-meter, huh? So I think the biggest one they had there was 9. I could, I forget who I was talking to. I'm thinking about just bringing my Bioenno battery and hooking my 7610 up. You seen me? I want to go to a park, and I want to play with that 891, and I want to play with that new antenna I have, but I just don't have the time. I don't remember what it is. It's enough I can run 100 watts on. I'm not going to do FT8 with it. I'm trying to get this VK9. This guy won't call me back. I know he can hear me. I mean, he's minus 16. He should be able to hear me. I'm probably not gonna get a DX commander because I don't want to do a vertical here because of the noise, and I don't have space for the radios, and I don't want to keep picking it up every week when my gardeners come. They do? I was just on DX engineering. I didn't really... That's a big-ass pole right there. You have to guide that thing. Dan, you make it a good point. It's a work day for me. It's a school night. Is this the guy that got his ham radio or his YouTube channel like hacked or something? No, I thought something happened. He had like 100,000 subscribers at one point. I've seen him in the chat once, I want to say. So what are those rings on there? Do I have to put those on there? I thought I'm pretty sure that it was him, his YouTube channel. Something happened to him. Come on, VK9. I need you. I'll pay you the ransom if I get you on most of the bands I can get you with. I have not. No. What's up, Ted? The ring prevents the pole from collapsing. Crap, that's loud. I don't want to have a bunch of wires. By the way, that fiberglass mask is heavy. The other thing I like about these quick release clamps is I can get it down pretty quick. If you remember that day that was windy, for me, I can remember it was right before those fires we had in the Palisades area here in Southern California. I ran out there, got that both the masts down within about a minute. What are you so angry for, Eric? You leave tomorrow, right? Yes, it has, Nate. I don't feel like spending money tonight. You definitely need help, dude. You need more than help. Moving is very stressful. Come on there, Norfolk Island. I could do that, Adam. I just have nowhere to put him. Because he wants more ice cream. We were all going to do Little Caesars. I need a clone of your W on a Mac. I don't know how. Can I send you a setup of it? Can I save a setup? I thought I could save a setup. What size screen? I don't know. This is like 16 or something like that. It's a M1 Mac. This is what I'm running. So I can clone it, I think. I don't know if I can make a file. My Mac Air 2 collapses. Why does it collapse? I don't get that. It doesn't make any sense. What's up, Dustin? Did you log those contacts from yesterday? Because you didn't show up. Yeah, you're not showing up. There's a couple of them you didn't show up on. Let me push Logbook of the World over. See what happens. I'll screen share in a moment. Yeah, I see it in there. That's weird. It just doesn't show it on the grid tracker.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello. Are you eating Little Caesars now?
no. I needed help and you weren't here to help me.
When?
Like 5 minutes ago.
I was sitting right here.
I know. I went to the bathroom and there was no toilet paper.
All right. Your monitor and erase and overlap. What?
I had a bidet, so I was clean. I was just wet.
Click the log on QRZ button on GT. QTH.
I sold the car, Greg.
Oh?
Yeah. Wasn't happy about it, but I didn't really have a choice.
Oh, there you go. Now we're still good. I need you to have 40 meter FT8, FT4, and 80 meter single sideband. I know I'm an idiot, right? I don't remember doing the 80 meter contact. There we go, right here. Yeah, you didn't. I don't know if you want to look at that there. Here, I'll clear this out so you can see everything. It's clean, huh? Too big. I do remember that because I barely heard you. So what's going on, Hamstick? When are you leaving tomorrow?
Yeah.
No, when are you leaving tomorrow?
Oh, my flight's at 1:30. 23:30 UTC.
Long flight, huh?
Yeah. Yep, I'm going to Korea and then to where I'm going.
You going to North Korea?
Probably the southern one.
What's up, Bert?
I think I'm going to Seoul.
Soul. You got some soul. It's not dark here yet.
So, Greg, when I was eating ice cream, it was like a race between the Hawaiian Sun and me trying to eat 2 drumsticks while walking home from the mini mart. And
2 drumsticks?
yeah. And I super smart. I was wearing socks in my Crocs because I put on Crocs instead of my shoes for some reason. But they kept like sliding down. So like halfway through, I had to stop and take my socks off and carry them home in my pocket.
All right. We're being told that you were double fisting drumsticks.
I was actually only single.
So you're just
I ate
holding
them
one.
at a time. No, I had a grocery, like a little plastic bag.
I had to. So let me tell you something. So I took my dad out to his birthday. He just wanted to go to Wood Ranch, local kind of, I would call fancy barbecue, restaurant barbecue, not like barbecue. Anyways, after dinner, I wanted some Thrifty ice cream. And there's no more Thrifties anymore. It's Rite Aid. Well, there's no more Rite Aid anymore, apparently. So there's no more Thrifty ice cream here locally. So I had to go to a Circle K and get myself some. Me and my daughter both got ice cream sandwiches. I had two. She had a half of one. So I feel your pain with eating 2 ice creams.
Yeah. And I didn't have a car to drive home in. And because I ate a bunch of other stuff right beforehand, I had to go to the bathroom on the way home. And I'm like trying to eat the ice cream before it melts and not poop my pants.
They go doo-doo?
It's like, yeah. It's not a strong look to poop your pants in your neighborhood while eating ice cream walking home.
From Troy. Nice to see you in there. Excellent. Thank you for popping in here. G7LHK. I hope to make a voice contact with you at some point. I need more voice contacts for DX. It's so good having Dan back in here. Dan, we got to get you in Sonobus one of these nights if you're up for that. Do you do FT8 there, Troy? And it's late there. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning over there. Like you just said. FT8's been kind of meh. This guy's no logging here. Well, apparently logged something. Oh, there goes the world call sign. W00RLD. I just saw him. W0RLD. You like that one? That's a cool one. Not as cool as the JJ. Oh, come on now. Almost 4 a.m. in the UK. I don't see too many European stations on 17 meters right now. You guys must be all sleeping. I made a couple confirmed contacts.
I just saw the second thing. Now they're going to have 2 crew members doing space station contacts tomorrow.
Yeah, Dana's gonna try to get at it. What time is the UT? What time does it start tomorrow?
I'm not sure. If he can get them over the coast, like before it hits W4 land. Because once it's east of him, it's game over.
Everybody be going after him.
Everyone will just be like, they're jamming the signal.
Well, I've seen some people from Florida say that.
Yeah. I would love to get them trying from Hawaii. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna check into my hotel room when I get to where I'm going. I'm gonna be like, "Excuse me, where's the roof?"
I need to take some equipment up there.
obviously it's up. I'll be like, do you have a
Yeah,
observation deck I can go to? And then I'm gonna like
Where's
bust
the
out
roof?
that brand new call sign right away, and hope I don't break the law.
Did you need to have an address to get that call sign?
It's a little bit of a different scenario for me than
Okay.
most people.
Right now I'm on FT8 on 20 meters.
Because I'm getting a call that, like a call sign, as if I'm a resident, and I didn't have residency status when I got it. The people that I talked to at I think it's IMDA, they're pretty good, and they were helpful. I mean, it took a while, but yeah, if I like bust out my antenna and like right away I like get an astronaut contact, and then they're like, oh, by the way, that doesn't count because you didn't know what the rules were and you broke them, and then it was like, well, I guess it was worth it. It'd just be a lot easier if I flew out on Sunday instead.
Well, that would be an awesome first contact with a second call sign. I'm on 20 meter FT8, so come
Third
and
call
get me.
sign.
Oh, third?
I'm on my second one already.
Well, I mean active.
Yeah.
K5. There's a guy that works for Voice of America. He was on Josh's stream. I'm spacing on his name. But I think he had call signs in like 9 or 12 different countries or something. And he had residency in Japan, and he had the highest call sign there. I follow him on my Twitter, so I asked him to come on the show once, and he said no. Let me see if I can find him.
Hello?
I'm here.
Okay. Turns out I have a mute button on my headset.
So that's what's been going on.
No. I just found it because I'm going to need to mute for a minute, but I don't want to lose your audio.
Because he's going to go boo-boo.
Actually, I can just bring the laptop with me.
We'll work on the FT4 contact later there, Dustin. Thank you. What's this guy's name? I'm forgetting his name.
Do you want to come over here and I don't know what the thing is. Use my floor cleaner on the carpet.
No.
Steamer. You sure?
No, I'm good. I need to clean my floor anyways.
I am not going to clean my house as thoroughly as I should.
I'm looking for that guy's name because it's a pretty cool story.
Yeah, I'm just going to do the carpet on the stairs and everything. Well, because just the stairs have carpet.
You sure you don't have carpet next to your commode in your bathroom?
I don't.
That's gross.
But it's just the carpet and the stairs. It's like $170 if I don't clean that. On top of they tell me that I have to pay like a $500 cleaning fee. So it's like, oh, well, then I'm not going to clean that much. And they're like, yeah, that's fine. Because it's like if I clean it perfectly, but there's just a little bit that's not right, I won't have time to go fix it. Like I won't have time to remop a floor. So they're like, yeah, if it's not perfect, you're going to have to pay the cleaning fee anyway. So you might as well just
not clean
pay
it.
us to do it. Yeah.
What's up, John? Nice to see you in there. I'm looking for somebody's X name here, and I can't seem to find it.
What's it for? Who is it?
We should. I'm looking for a guy that he had like 12 different call signs in different countries.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people that do DXpeditions. do that?
He traveled with voice. He's a Voice of America reporter, so it's a little bit different of a. But he was on Josh's stream, and I reached out to him and I asked him, if he wanted to come on mine, and he politely said no. Because I thought I worked him, or I saw him on FT8.
Okay. I mean, there's a bunch of people like one of the most well-known like DXpedition guys, George Wallner, AA7JV. He's got that call sign K8H or KH8S, E51D. I think VP6A. Like he's got a whole bunch.
Clown basket. Oh, there it is. Steve Herman. He used to have his call sign him in here. Yeah, see, here's all of his different call signs that are active, at least. See, 9N7 VOA.
He's got one for Kabul.
Yeah, he's been all over the world.
That's one of the stands I don't have.
What's up there, Mr. Hillbilly Ham?
I don't understand the seven calls.
I don't either.
I get the JAs, but then there's also like 7 somethings, and then there's like 8 like.
Nepal? Wow. Hey, Terry, take care. John, I don't have any plans at this point. It might be just reconfiguring my antenna in the backyard. I've not made contact with him, but I've seen him on FT8 a couple times. American Foreign Service Net. We got a net, boys. I think he has an Allstar link in here. His code is a. He has some awards.
Okay, go back up.
Where am I going?
He's wearing a blue shirt looking at you.
Yep. Or
what
former
radio is that?
That looks like a Ken or an Icom 7100 maybe?
Oh, 756. Okay, I was thinking like, is that like a super modern radio? Like I was like, oh man,
no,
that wallpaper.
I don't think he's updated this thing for a while. No, he updated it recently actually. He is off the air. I should put him in ham alerts because I'd like to make a contact with him and hit him up again. Yeah, we should have a net, the K6EGG net or K6FUU net.
Yeah, I mean, you got to unite over UHF. I don't feel good.
You had to, you're double fisting drumsticks.
I was single fisting drumsticks. I had them.
You had a train of drumsticks.
Yeah, I mean, I had them in serial, not parallel.
Yeah, you trained it. You've been trained by drumsticks.
Yeah.
All right, I'm looking for you. I don't see any Europe on here right now, but you might wake up Europe. I'm down with that. We should do a K6EGG. I'm sorry, a K6FUU net. We could do that on a 344 XLX 344 Charlie. I'm down with that. I have no problem with that. Hey, this was a good one. I like this. KN4 USA. I'm down with that. Really?
Where's the angry New Yorker?
I don't know. He didn't even return my text. I know Sam is playing with his meat today. He really is. I think it's being smoked at the moment. Troy, I would love to get you. I don't think I have you in here. Let's look you up. G7 LHK, I believe. I do not have you in here. You got some awards here. You got some fake. Troy, those are fake awards right there, man. You got some in there. Smoke and Scan. You know, I think Smoke and Scan's follow me on here. Yeah, he follows me on here. He's only following 150 people? Oh, he did. Looks like on the 101 North. I don't want to get popped for copyright, even though I don't think he would. Check out Smoke and Scan. He's a pretty good dude. I've tried to get him to get his ham radio license. I'm being told, Hamstick, I'm being told those awards on QRZ are not fake now. Is that true?
Wait, who said they're not fake?
Troy, our new member in the chat here.
Is Troy fake? Is he AI?
No, I don't think. Well, Andy's not.
Is he here from Big Ham Radio? From Big Big Logging? He's here from Big Logging.
He's putting 500 watts beaming right at Southern California right now. We'll see when I go into gray line what happens. Because we're both going to be in gray line. You're going to be in your gray line in about, I don't know, 40 minutes, and I'll be in my gray line, but at the end of my gray line. So that's right about when Europe and Russia start to come in for me.
I won't have a gray line. My radio is DUN.
Well, whose fault is that? You signed up for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you get done, you got to go try to work for SpaceX.
Or NASA.
NASA's going to be done by the time you're done.
What if I got a job at Boeing on the space
station is going to be deorbited in about 3 years, right?
Yeah. Well, if it doesn't kill a bunch of people beforehand, I guess it's leaking again.
That's what I hear. Oop, oop, oop. What was I going to do here? Where's his... man, I keep on hitting wrong things here. So this guy has a radio for sale? Oh, this one? What's 22,000 AUD? I agree with you on that, Dustin.
Oh, 7851. That's the best contest radio ever made.
How much is it? What's this in English?
In
American English.
$16,000.
Oh,
that was like $16K.
Well, are they 200 watts? Yeah, they're 200 watts.
You don't get one of those without having an amp. Doesn't matter if it's 200 watts. You're using something. You're using that to drive an amp.
I don't have to.
You wouldn't. You don't have a $15,000 radio and you don't have an amp.
Says who? Says who?
I mean, you got to balance your ham shack. You can't be all radio.
Why not?
Well, because you'd have a $15,000 noise or a $15,000 radio and an S9 noise floor.
I would have that with an amplifier too.
No, because if you can afford a $15,000 radio, you're going to have a tower up high away from the noise or out of the city.
You don't have to. Okay, I'm starting to see. No, I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing Europe yet, pal.
And you can go get your boater safety permit, and then go get a speedboat. Or you can go buy a NASCAR when you get your temps, but nobody does.
So does this have a better receiver than the 7610?
Yes.
Would it block out some noise? No.
They're contest filters.
Say that in English.
You'll be able to, when there's 1,000 people on 200 kilohertz, you can isolate out frequencies and stuff. They have like roofing filters, and it also is probably going to isolate out when other people are like close to you. Like if you're on 20 and the station next to you, because you're at a multi-op, is on 15 meters, pushing 1.5K.
I could just notch them out?
No, it's not notch. It's just all kinds of stuff. You don't want this, Greg.
So Eric is talking me out of buying something. I could have bought this or your car. Think about that.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know how much you're selling your car, but I can't imagine you got that much money for it, because I know how those, unfortunately, people are getting hosed on those cars.
yeah, I got hosed.
I'm not saying I'm going to buy this. I'm just saying I could if I really wanted to. I mean, you can buy anything you want if you have a credit card. It's just a matter. It doesn't mean you're going to be able to pay for it.
You'd have to start driving for Uber.
Does this go wide? Transmit wide?
Doubt it. It's a contest radio. It's not meant for wide. It's meant for narrow.
Be patient, Troy. Although you probably don't want to. Are you up from the night before? Or are you getting up? Yeah, so it only do. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to go wide. Does it have a better tuner than the one, or you have an external tuner if you're using this radio? So why does it have 200 watts?
You don't use a tuner on that radio.
Does it have one?
You have no. I don't know if it has one, but you have a 6-element beam at 100 feet if you have that radio.
Hello there, VE3 DAC. Nice to have you in here. Yeah, we'll have to try. Definitely. I would love to make a voice contact with you, and I'm not joking. Ted says it has a tuner, so I'm going to buy it. Would you be mad if I bought this radio and just used it with my infed on some painter poles?
Would I be mad?
Yes.
No. But would I think you're an idiot or a fool? Yes.
Why? It's a good radio, right?
You have a lot of other things to spend that money on.
Like
first.
what? What if I can't put a tower here?
You can, though. You don't.
No,
have,
I can't put a tower.
anyway.
I physically cannot. My wife will not let me put a tower up.
You could probably put a tower up if you bought her a diamond ring.
Doesn't work like that.
Mm,
You're not married.
could
You don't
put one up.
understand that.
you could put one up and see if she leaves you.
Yeah, this isn't going to work there, pal. I'm not seeing anything from Europe yet. In fact, I'm seeing stuff to the west, which I don't normally see right now. Eric doesn't want me to get this radio. I was going to buy it right now. He doesn't want me to do it.
I don't.
He'll think I'm an idiot.
Well, not an idiot, but foolish.
You have one? They don't make them anymore? Receptacle mixing dynamic range. I've never heard that before. And Greg, you know, I'm not against that idea.
How come when I suggested it, you were against it?
Because I would be the one paying for everything.
No, I would have paid for halfsies.
Really? I was seriously thinking of buying some like trailer area in the Victorville area, maybe Barstow or something I could drive to in an hour.
See, do you want to be closer to your jammer?
Maybe.
Then he could jam you on every band.
So I mean, it's possible, but you got to start somewhere. So I get the Ferrari, I buy the Ferrari, and then I have shitty wheels on it for a little while, right?
And it'd be like you buying a Formula One car while, having Hawaii roads.
It's forbidden. I can't go into the site. I don't know why.
It'd be like trying to sell a Tesla in Hawaii right now instead of a Tacoma.
You guys don't have superchargers there, do you?
We have one, but you don't need it.
Use a VPN. Yeah. I can get. I mean, I remote into my stuff already. That's the simple part. I literally probably remote into my radio more than I am sitting in front of it. So that's not a problem. That's it. But see, that's too far. I want it semi close to me. So
I think instead of a couple flexes, if I had a remote thing, I'd get 781 or 791 or 7610s.
Really? Don't you want to go wide? I want to go wide. I want to be a wideband boy.
Dude, my flex only puts out like 75 or 80 watts on a couple of bands. And it keeps having issues.
That's why I didn't. That's what. See, I'm afraid of the flexes. That just for that reason, because I've had people email me and going.
And the remote stuff, like if you want a remote FT8, they're like, yeah, just remote into a computer that's on the network. And it's like, then why you don't need a flex then? If you're remoting into the computer that's connected to the radio,
correct.
You can do that you can do that with a G90.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you have to open up ports on your router because they're smart at their smart link.
That's
can't
not a big
get around
deal.
CGNAT.
I
think their smart link is basically just like dynamic DNS. Like there's really no reason to use it if you can just direct IP into your radio.
I still run stuff to do with DNS server, just because every once in a while it changes.
No, but what I'm saying is their smart link set up so you can remotely get in through the internet. I don't know what it actually does because you can just direct connect IP into your radio. So what is it that their smart link goes down? So like there's times when there's a contest and smart link was down and people are like, dude, it's a contest. It cannot be down. I can't get into my radio.
See, that's what I don't like. That's why I can go directly in. Generally, my DNS server doesn't go down. I don't think it ever has.
Well, I think you mean dynamic DNS.
Yes. No IP, I think I'm going through.
Yeah. See, I just use Tailscale instead of that.
Same thing.
So I don't have to worry about it.
Mine's like $10 a year or something stupid like that. I don't remember. I got a really good deal on it.
But Tailscale does the NAT punching and stuff with it, and it's free.
You have to download stuff for your router, though?
Nope.
How does it punch the stuff through, then?
Magic. So I've got a little mini PC that I sent to my parents' house in Wisconsin. So I have Tailscale running on that. I didn't have to configure anything on their router. And let me ping it. Yep, I can ping it. 132 milliseconds.
That's a long time. I have you at 79 right now.
Okay.
Can you guys see?
They're on the other side of the country.
So
They're
right.
just as far. They're just as far away from you as I am from you. So they're double the distance. And it's on Wi-Fi. Let's try the other box. Yeah, it's the same. But I can use it as an exit node, so it becomes my VPN, or I can just connect to stuff on their network. They are not Canadian Southwest. Canada is nothing but America's hat.
Oh.
Dude, I looked at a map of all of my QSOs, and all the Canadian QSOs, except for like 12, are within 100 miles of the U.S. border. Like, nobody lives, and when I say no one, I mean like 12 people live further north than 100 miles of the U.S. border.
It's cold, man. Hey, Haley, what's up? How many ice cream sandwiches did you have?
I barely.
How many did I have?
2.
I'm full.
Well, I didn't even eat a whole one.
It's funny because it also follows the border kind of too. Like in
All right,
Ontario,
you go to
the
bed?
population dips
All right,
down.
good night.
Can you come to my room later?
No, not tonight.
Okay.
All right. I will see you on Saturday morning, okay? All right. Daddy's going to be home late tomorrow.
Have you ever looked at your contact map, Greg?
Not recently.
Like all of your contacts?
No, definitely not all of them. I'm going to see if I can make a couple contacts here in 40 here.
I'm going to send you mine in Discord.
You going to put it in general?
Sure.
Anybody listening to 40, let me know where a good place to go is.
200.
No. I did that last time. I don't have anything planned, unfortunately, at this point. I might go to a park. I don't know. It depends. If it's like a K4, I'm not gonna mess with it. What's going on, dude?
Greg, why don't you go to Dana's house and talk to an astronaut?
He's not gonna do it from his house.
Perfect. Then you won't have. You'll have his radio all to your stuff.
He's taking it with him probably. He's going to Carson, and you know where Carson is compared to me, right?
No.
Carson's over by Compton? It's not close. It's not close to where I'm going. I think the population in California is more than Canada, if I'm correct. What else can I say? Move, baby, move. I mean, honestly, though, why the hell would you want to move any further north than Edmonton, anyways? I've been to Edmonton in the winter. If the cold didn't kill you, the wind would. It's cold, man.
I'm sure you're going to get 4 emails from upset Canadians.
No, I think they would agree with me that it's pretty cold.
No, about my comment, they're going to be like, you better check him or he's going to be sorry.
Some people like cold. Well, there you go. Kenny likes cold. I can't. That's cold, man. It's not so much the cold, though, there. It's the wind. I'm trying to find a hole here that's... I want to make some contacts. My noise level's not like a solid S9 right now. Which is amazing. Oh, there you go. Yeah. It's only 58 down under right now. So there's 47 of you lovely folks watching. Some of you folks from Canada. Don't forget to hit that like button. Oh, no. Come on, Matt. I can't deal with cold, man. I have family that live just south of Edmonton. Oh, it is just too cold for me. I'm a California. I don't know, what do they call that? Thin-blooded person.
Aren't you an actual Canadian?
I have citizenship, yes. In both.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
I need some more grids on 40 meters, folks.
I heard that. Barely.
It's 110 in Toronto? Or in Ontario? And you're right by the lake. You got that humidity there too.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
I used to go to Toronto a lot, not so much anymore. Do I have any photos of me there last time I was there? Or at least in Toronto? What year was that? 2000. They keep on changing the stupid pictures thing. I don't know. You guys can partially see. Ah, there we go. That was actually right before their I don't think I have all my pictures in here at the same. It was right before they're playing in the playoffs, baseball playoffs. Come on. At the end of a baseball game. At the Rogers Center there.
All right. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ on 40 meters from the city of Chino, 2 miles north of the Chino Airport. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ on 40 meters tonight. Delta Whiskey Echo. Try again.
Yeah, we'll try it again. Kilo 7 Delta Whiskey Echo.
There you go, Dennis. I got you in there. Loud signal now. It's just I got S9 and noise.
Yeah, it always helps to turn on the operate button on the amplifier. Good evening, Greg. Handle here is Dennis, Delta Echo November India Sierra, and I am in Medford, Oregon, just about 30 miles over the California state line into Oregon. Over.
Copy that. I'm very familiar where that's at. I actually stayed up there when I was a very young kid. I remember that because it was the first time I went to Oregon, and we were driving up to Vancouver. I was just talking about Canada to go see some relatives. So good evening, and it's sounding great down here. When you turn your amplifier on, you almost came up to an S20 on my 7610 here.
Roger. I'll give you a signal report here on the next transmission. I'm sorry, I didn't glance over there and look. I am following you on YouTube tonight, so I was hoping you'd jump over to 40 meters or 20 meters, and thought I'd give a shout out. Over.
Well, I appreciate it. Just trying to get some new grids here on 40 meters tonight. I want to get, let me see here. I'm getting pretty close to getting 100 different grid squares, so kind of looking for that. I think I got 74 on 40 meter voice as I bridge through my fake awards here at QRZ.
Yeah, Roger. CN82 here for Southern Oregon and for the Medford area. And boy, I haven't done a grid square since I stopped doing satellites about a year ago.
I'm just kind of following along. I just want to get my little fake award stars here. I don't know if you're still watching there on YouTube. I'm at 73 grids on voice for 40 meters, and on 20 and looks like 15 and 10. I already got over 100, and I'm close to 250 on voice grids there on 20 meters. So a 40, I need to talk a little more.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I'm looking at it now on your YouTube. So, yeah, very good. Well, listen, I won't take up your time. I just thought I'd jump in there and appreciate watching your net when it comes on. It's always fun to jump in there and see it on YouTube and get it on the radio. So, anyways, Greg, pleasure meeting you. I guess I should jump on the chat session sometime and say hi.
Is that mine?
And with that, I'll hand it back to you for your final, say, 73 from Kilo 7 Delta Whiskey Echo in Medford, Oregon.
Copy that, Dennis. I appreciate the contact up there from Medford, all the way down the coast, all the way down the Interstate 5 freeway here in the Southern California in the city of Chino. 7-3.
Is that my contact list?
DWE, before you run off, can you give me a signal report? I'm in Pioneer, California.
Pioneer, California, you're in the S9, and I'm sorry I didn't give Greg his report. Maybe, Greg, you could jump in there one more time.
Copy that, Dennis. Go ahead and get him there. I heard him, too. He sounds good down here as well.
Yeah, he's an S9, and Greg, you're about an S8. Believe it or not, he's coming in better than you. And the other station in Pioneer, California, this is not the Pioneer that is above the Banning Pass or up there where the old movie studios filming used to be, is it?
I don't think so. Pioneer is, I would say, northeast of Sacramento and the Sierra foothills. Over.
Okay, roger that. Well, east of Big Bear, if you know where Big Bear is in California, in Southern California, there's an area there called Pioneer Town where they used to film movies. I thought that was maybe where you're coming from.
I've never heard of that before.
No, I'm not. I'm surprised I can hear you. You're really loud. You're 10 dB over S9 here. And you think in terms of Sacramento, maybe northeast of Sacramento.
So, Eric, are those my contacts there that you put up?
Redwood trees. And I just have an inverted.
Oh, okay.
About 25
I was about to say, there's some
watts.
places in there that I don't think I've gotten before, especially in Africa.
Roger, I appreciate that.
That's every contact I have confirmed on Logbook of the World from Hawaii.
How do I do that?
Give me your call sign one more time.
I'll drop a link in the chat, and then I can show you the things.
Okay.
Oscar, Charlie, David.
Okay, Whiskey Whiskey, I'm sorry, I think I messed it up. Is it WA6 Yankee Oscar Charlie? Is that it?
That's correct.
Okay, very good. QSL and 73 to you and 73 to Greg, and thank you for the time. K7DWE, clear.
And WA6YOC. Can I get a contact with you real quick if possible? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is that?
Ed.
I'm sorry, I think I doubled with you. David, are you still there?
Yes, I am. Go ahead.
Just love a quick contact with you up there in Pioneer, California. I don't think I have a contact with you, so I just looked in my logbook there. So much would be appreciated if you log or not.
Okay, can I get your call sign and your name and location?
Sure. Greg is my name, Golf Romeo Echo Golf Golf, and call sign is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I'm in the city of Chino, California. That's Southern California.
I'm familiar with Chino. Okay, great. Thank you for the contact. I'm surprised we can work that well. Take care, 73 from Pioneer.
Copy that. And are you outside of San Francisco?
I'm quite a distance. I'm about 3 or 4 hours north of San Francisco, above Pine Grove, California. And then you have Pioneer, California, and I'm out in the middle of redwood trees. Over.
Copy that, man. I appreciate the contact from up there. And what county are you in by chance?
Amador County.
Ooh, that's a new voice contact county for me. So I appreciate the contact up there from Northern California, sir. And have fun with those redwoods. I bet you it's a beautiful sound out there when you get the wind and stuff.
It's really beautiful, and I'm surprised the radio works as well as it did. Thanks for the contact. Take care.
Thank you, David. 7-3 from Chino. And this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters tonight from the city of Chino, California, about a 40-mile drive east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ tonight.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, this is Kilo 9 Papa Alpha Papa.
Kilo 9 Papa Alpha Papa, strong 5x9 signal down here in Southern California.
You are 5x9 as well. I am in Fremont, California, in the Bay Area.
Excellent. I know exactly where you're at. That's where my car was born.
Oh, you have a Tesla, huh?
Yes, I do. I love my car. I just got it back after a little fender bender. So, but great contact here. Great sound. I apologize. Great audio coming down the coast here into Southern California tonight.
Sounds good. Thanks for the contact. 73 K9CAT.
Thank you, John. 7-3, and I have you in the logbook. QRZ.
November 7, Foxtrot Delta X-ray.
The Delta station, stand by. November 7, Foxtrot Delta X-ray. You're 5-9 down here in Southern California.
You're a solid 5-9. I'm in northern Nevada, north of Reno, about 25 miles.
Copy that. Yeah, good signal. We got a nice path going north to south tonight here on 40 meters. I don't play too much 40 meters, so it's good to make some new contacts out here tonight.
Yeah, same here, man. Thank you very much. I'll let you get back to the other guys. 73. Have a great night.
7-3 there, Tim. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Chino, California. Also live streaming. I have a link in my QRZ profile. I'm live streaming on YouTube tonight. CQ. Station beginning in November 1st.
November Victor 6 Whiskey.
Holy crap. I totally hit space right there. November 6 Victor. I'm sorry.
Very slowly. November Victor 6 Whiskey.
I always get confused on those 4-letter ones. I'm sorry. November Victor 6 Whiskey. You're about a 5-5. I got S9 and noise down the coast here in Southern California tonight, James.
Okay, you're about to save about a 55. I'm on low power. San Jose, San Francisco Bay Area. Name is Jeff. And in the air is Mike. Go ahead.
Copy that, Jim. South of San Francisco and San Jose, California. Very familiar with it. I used to spend a lot of time up there.
So I appreciate the contact from up there. I had a couple other people calling. I would love to get them. So 73 there, Jim, November, Victor 6 Whiskey. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Thanks very much for the QSO. Good luck with your operation. 73 from Center from November, Victor 6 Whiskey.
73, QRZ. That
Alpha Kilo 6, Oscar November.
Alpha Kilo 6, Oscar November?
That says Alpha Kilo 6, Oscar November.
Yeah, Alpha Kilo 6, Oscar November. You're 5'9" also here in Southern California.
You're also 5'9". I'm in San Jose as well.
And I'm knocking down the houses there in San Jose. It's back-to-back San Jose contacts.
Yeah, you're about as clear communication as I've heard tonight. Thanks for taking my call.
Copy that, Joel. 7-3 from Southern California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 40 meters tonight from the city of Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 40 meters tonight from the city of Chino, California. Whiskey Alpha 7 Golf Echo.
Roger, roger. This is Garrett in Flagstaff, Arizona. Over.
Hey, Garrett in Flagstaff, Arizona. You're about a 5'1". I got a lot of noise, but good to make a contact with Northern Arizona tonight.
Roger, roger. It sounds like someone's trying to key over the top of me. If we'll make contact with you, we'll talk to you later. WA7GE clear.
Thank you, Garrett. I got you in a logbook. And 7-3 from Southern California. QRZ. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Chino, California, 60.8 kilometers east of downtown Los Angeles.
What happened? I know I'm making this to San Jose. Hey, anybody new in here, don't forget to hit that smash that like button. I'm just doing this for fun. So if anybody's new, I'm not going to try to sell anything. You guys are going to try to sell stuff to me, though. And jump in the chat if you are new. Hamstick, I'll hit that link up in a few minutes here.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Chino, California, in Southern California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Chino, California. Got quiet out there. I'll try a couple more times. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 40 meters tonight.
Kilo 6 Papa.
Kilo 6 Papa. That's right down the 57 freeway for me in Huntington Beach. How you doing tonight?
Yeah, pretty good. I was just looking at your post in the California Facebook page.
Oh, which one? I haven't posted in there in a minute. I normally do Chino Hill State Park.
Yeah, it looks like the last one was November 11th, 2024.
Is that the California POTA?
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, your last post was... Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah. You did a live stream video?
Yeah, I'm actually doing one right now, believe it or not. I'm actually at home sitting in front of my 7610 having a good old time, a nice air-conditioned atmosphere here. But I'm I'm looking forward to going to Chino Hills maybe in a week or two. I've just been super busy with work.
You do anything for field day?
At this point, probably not. Some of the people I normally would do some radio with have some other plans, so I don't have anything going on right now. What about yourself?
Nope, nothing yet. I'm kind of transitioning. I've been doing a buttload of POTA for a few years, and quite frankly, it's gotten kind of redundant for me. So I just made contact with the guys over at the Battleship Iowa, and I'm probably going to be joining up with that group.
Copy that. Yeah. I might just probably go to the local park here in Chino if I do anything, or maybe even plugging my Bioenno battery into my 7610 here. So technically, I'll be off grid at that point.
Oh yeah, you can do that out in your backyard. I believe they have a class for that. Usually, a few people show up at Chino Hills. I know.
Neil?
KWI, Neil Smith tends to go there for field day.
Yeah, is that he's from New Zealand or whatever, is that right?
Yeah, I believe he's Australian, but yeah, somewhere down there.
Somewhere down there. They're all the same, right?
Yeah, we're all separated by a common language.
Copy that. Well, hey, I think this is our first contact here. I definitely have you in my logbook there, Chuck.
Okay, yeah, I used to work under the call sign Alpha Kilo 6 Charlie Sierra. Yeah, I do have a couple of USOs logs with you in, I think it was like November 24th.
Oh, so you changed recently then?
Yeah, it was like Valentine's Day when it flopped over. So yeah, you probably have me under your old call sign. I got one FT8 and one sideband contact. I work in Chino Hills, and it's pretty rare. Normally, I just don't do well into this. You're on 10 meters, but I think the bands were really great that day.
Yeah, I had one day I was up there. And I think I got like 100 and something contacts, which for me, considering people have to repeat their call sign 4 or 5 times, that's usually pretty good for me.
Yeah, we're going to miss the peak of the solar cycle. I understand that. They're saying now the numbers are showing us the peak was last year.
So it's all downhill for the next 6 years or so, huh?
Well, when you see a solar flux number of 112, don't complain. It's going to become good in another year or so.
It's good to know. All right, man. I'm going to see if I can make a couple more contacts here, because this is my first day off I've had in 10 days, and the only second time this week I've had to be able to sit in front of my physically sit in front of my radio, because I usually run FT8 and remote in from actually closer to you in Anaheim at work there. So I'm going to say 73 there, Chuck. I'm going to be calling CQ on your final.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised. I have a personal jammer.
Yep, not too far away. I got to hit up Huntington State Park. I want to hit up all those beach POTA parks one day. Maybe get one of those Rhino Awards or whatever the heck they are.
Yeah, you can do the rope if you do the 7377, the environmental, or the ecological reserve, both at Virginia State Beach, and then bomb down to Crystal Cove, and stop off at Huntington State Beach, one way or the other, and Newport, the back bay.
I didn't know Newport had one back there too. That's 5 right there. That would be perfect.
Yeah, and you just gotta, you live around, you got playing around in traffic. In any case, hey, have fun, good luck with your DX 73.
Copy that. 7-3 from Chino there, Chuck.
72.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ from Chino, California, in the city of Chino. Gosh, I just doubled myself. Once again, this is Greg, K6EGG, calling CQ from 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles in the city of Chino. Anybody else out there tonight?
Driven Whiskey, Kilo Echo. No, I'll try it, but I don't know if you'll hear me. Kilo Echo 0, Echo Oscar, Bravo, return.
Kilo Echo 0?
Roger that, yeah, I copied Chino, California. Copy Chino, California, Kilo Echo 0.
All right, I can get the Kilo Echo 0, but I'm getting some static crashes. You want to try your suffix again?
Oh, yeah, roger that. No problem with the static crashes. Kilo Echo 0. Echo Oscar Bravo, Echo Oscar Bravo. David Ricky, Romeo, India, Charlie, Kilo, Yankee, Roger.
Copy that. I got you in there. It's nice to get you in Missouri, it looks like, right? That's I don't usually make it out that far in 40 meters.
Roger, yeah, you're doing good. From the lighting source, you're right up in there, but I'm hitting about 9 over on strike right now, but yeah, you're going to kind of good.
Copy that. You're right in with my noise there. I'm going to give you a 5-1. I'm getting some static crashes too. Plus, I had somebody else call, but I picked your call sign because I didn't recognize it at all. But so I appreciate it. Is it Ricky there?
Roger that. Yeah, that's my name, Ricky. Okay, so I'm going to get your. I didn't actually get your call. I'm just actually working on the unit right now, and I thought I'd answer it to see if I could see. What is your call?
My call is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I'm in the city of Chino, California, and I'm gonna definitely put you in a logbook tonight.
You are Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Chino, California. Over.
QSL.
Okay, good deal. Good contact. Thank you very much. I'll let you out and I'll see if I can't get you off. Thank you very much. This is Kilo Echo 0, Echo Oscar Bravo. Hey, one thing before you go, I know my signal's not very strong. How does your unit sound, over?
Your audio sounds good. That's basically what I'm hearing through my noise there, and you're fading kind of in and out, but I can still pick you up there, man. But it's a little bit rougher now since the beginning.
Oh, no problem. I'm not working a very good job. My working situation is not stressed right now, so very good. I want to say thank you. I've got 2 Echo Golf Golf. Very much thank you. Thank you.
Copy that, 7-3. And just to let you know, I'm also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. And 7-3 once again from Chino, California.
Oh, Roger. Live stream on the profile. Thank you.
QRZ.
KJ7DFY, Winston, Oregon.
KJ7, I'm sorry, sir. Your suffix again, please?
Yeah, Kilo Julia 7, and the last 3, Zulu Foxtrot Yankee.
America, Washington, Germany.
Down by Washington Station. Jeffrey, KJ7, Zulu Foxtrot Yankee. You're 5'9" here in Southern California.
Roger. Yeah, go ahead. Just call me Jeff. I'm known on 40 meters here as Jeff with a G from ZFY.
Copy that, Jeff. Good signal down the coast here to Southern California. The band seems to be kind of in and out. I rarely make Missouri contacts, and it was kind of nice that the last person I talked to was in Missouri. Had a pretty decent signal.
Yeah, Roger. Only running 100 watts here. Hey, let me check frequencies. When I first heard you before you came on with Missouri station, you were at 256, and now I have you at 255.88.
That's a QSL. I'm going to slide back up to 256. I slid down because he was a little bit off for me. So it looks like I'm on. So he was off. I just went down there to dial him in a little bit.
Roger. I'll QSY at 256.
Copy that. Should be here. But Jeff, I have you in the logbook. I'm going to see if I can get a couple more here before I have to hang her up and get ready for work tomorrow.
Alrighty there, Chino, California. Yeah, I used to live down in San Fernando Valley, but that was, many years ago. I better be careful. I'm going to be dating myself. Anyway, this is Jeff with a G coming at you live from station KJ7ZFY.
Copy that. 7-3 from K6EGG.
W7 Delta Bravo ship.
W7 Delta Bravo Sierra, is that correct?
QSL name is Delta Bravo. I go by the name of DB, like Decibel, and I'm in Boulder City, Nevada. You're a 5 and 9.
Copy that, DB in Boulder City, Nevada. I know exactly where you're at. Actually, I remember supercharging my Tesla car not too far away from where you were before I headed over and did a pod over at the Lake Mead Recreational Center or area, I believe it's called.
Yeah, affirmative. I'm about 8 miles from Lake Mead and about 10 or 11 miles from Hoover Dam. 6 miles for the contact. If you're going to make a mess this weekend, lots of luck. We'll see you. Thanks a lot. 7-3.
Thank you there, DB. 7-3 from Southern California. QRZ. The America station in there. I didn't catch the first couple.
Yeah, go ahead. Station Coleman, W6 something, I believe. Right in the noise.
Okay, W6, America. I didn't catch the rest.
Okay, a lot of static crashes, but I do hear you through the static. W6 Delta something. I'm not certain. But I want to give you a Q5 report, which we got a lot of...
What happened here? Did he just jack the frequency?
Up in Utah. That's about average. They do listen to the frequency. Q5 was about Q5, maybe a 3.5 also. W7 Delta Bravo. Back to you.
Okay, was there a W6?
AWD out there? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I was still called CQ here. All right, nothing heard. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 40 meters from Chino, California, about 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 40 meters tonight.
Kilo Juliet 7, listen to your
Grant, I got you in there about a 5-1, sir.
Roger, you're bouncing 4.5 to 5.9 up here. It's like you're bobbing up and down on the ocean up here.
You came up a little bit that time, about a 5.5 that time.
Yeah, I feel pretty crazy. We still haven't seen that very much, especially with all the white women out there.
Was hoping to get one. I still have that fader up, kind of, sort of. I'm trying to listen for it, but man, I appreciate the contact here. I believe this is like our 13th contact there.
Yeah, I think it is 13. Last time we were at 20, I figured you all 40 would give it another shot.
All right, man. I'm going to see if I can make a couple more before I have to hang her up. Maybe we get some more people out here.
Good luck. Have fun.
Copy that. 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 40 meters. All right, I'll call out a couple more times. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf from the city of Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 40 meters tonight. Anybody else out there?
Alpha Charlie 0 Victor. Alpha November.
Alpha Charlie 0 Victor? You're probably about a 5.5. We got a lot of static crashes tonight for some reason.
Yeah, I'm here too.
Yeah, copy that. Got a lot of noise here still, but I definitely have you in the logbook there. I'm going to put you in the log. I don't think I have Green Mountain Falls, Colorado in the logbook, so that'll be a nice new grid there for me.
Yeah, our population is about 1,200 right now, so it's a very small town, so you're on me.
Copy that, man. I appreciate there, Michael. And 7-3 from Southern California tonight. Enjoy that up there.
7-3, my friend.
Oh, is there another station calling Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf? Try again.
November 7, Tango Sierra, Quebec.
November 7, Tango Sierra, Quebec. Is that correct?
Yes, it is. November 7, Tammy Sleeps Quietly, QSL.
I think I recognize this call sign because I remember the cat.
Yes, that's me. This is Joe in Sonoma, and I just saw you on YouTube, and I thought, oh, wow, he's broadcasting live, so I thought I would see if I could get you both on the radio and YouTube at the same time, and voila, there you are.
Yes, I am, in the flesh. Well, it's good to hear your voice again. I remember that cat sitting on the radio, probably trying to get warm.
Yeah, she doesn't sit up there anymore because the whole thing went flying, and so now she's not allowed on the radio.
Well, maybe she learned her lesson then. She can't get, she has to find a new place to stay warm.
So I'm wondering, how's the 706 doing tonight? I'm just wondering if the NFED and my 90 watts is getting into Southern California.
It is. We're getting a little bit of static crashes and kind of waving in and out, but you came up to a 5.9 here, 5.9 down the coast here in Southern California tonight.
Oh, great. You're a 5.9 into the vineyard in Sonoma. So great. Well, thank you. And hey, I'll send it back to you, and I'll see who else you can get on the web. Or on the web. I'm confused between YouTube and the radio. But anyway, hey, thanks. So I'll say 7-3s from N7TSQ. Thanks for the QSO.
Copy that. 7-3. I'm confused. I live confused. So 7-3 from Chino, California. QRZ. All right, one last time. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ on 40 meters tonight. Anybody else out there?
Pretty good into Colorado tonight, Greg.
Hey, you're making it in here pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you're pulling right on top of all the static crashes. I've got a thunderstorm just to the west with some lightning, and you're coming in over the top of them. So we'll get you in the logbook for another 40-meter contact there, Greg. K6EGG from K0 Bravo Fox.
Dustin, thank you for coming in all the way from northern Colorado. And I appreciate the radio check 5.9 loud audio here in Southern California tonight.
Absolutely. 73, we'll check you back out on your live stream.
All right. I'm going to try one more. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 40 meters from the city of Chino, California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. One last time. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Chino, California. That's it? Nobody else? No other contacts tonight here on 40. So I think I got some new grids. So 7-3, everybody that is still listening on the air here on 7256. And I'm going QRT. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
It wasn't too bad. I want to play with that. I want to play with that software real quick. Let me log this stuff out.
What software?
Well, that website or whatever.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got some good news and bad news for you.
What's that?
The good news is I can get your log, but you're going to have to send it to me because I wrote that mapping software.
Oh? It only
Okay,
makes an ADI.
so- yeah, on here, go type in under LOTW username.
Yep.
Put your call sign or your username.
Okay.
Then report on QSL records only. Check that. Actually, check the first 4.
Okay.
All right, then hit submit, and it's going to take you to the LO2W login page.
Which I don't want any of my.
So then it's going to download an 80 file for you.
Because I just maybe loaded that out the logbook of the world.
It? Oh. Are you logged in elsewhere?
No, but I just sent those contacts.
Try it again. Close that tab and then do it again.
Only 1 page request per time.
I can't. Your face is over the error. That's weird. Try it. Can you try it in a different browser?
No, because then I don't know the password offhand. I mean, I could. You mean the whole thing?
Yeah. It works for me.
I don't have Chrome in this computer. Yeah, I'm gonna do what dude just said.
What's that? Oh yeah. Okay.
Thought I had Chrome in here. Oh, I do. Of course, it's doing an update. Stand by. I keep on getting ads on that page. We are trying to make a map where all my QSOs are. All right. Give me a moment. I got to put my password in and I can't remember offhand what it is.
It's just the letter A.
Huh? Nope. I'm getting the same message here.
You're in the same.
I'm in a different browser.
Logged in?
No, I'm not logged in.
You're not logged in?
Nope. Oops.
Oh, who's what?
What happened? What's the bad word? Are you having the same problem?
I'll try.
Oh, you're right. It's at 9 o'clock on the East Coast. I think it's down. The logbook of the world is working there?
I don't think it's down because it just let me do it.
Ugh. So annoying.
Wait, are you sure that's your username, K6EGG?
Yeah, because that's where how I sign into it.
Can you try to sign in just regular?
That's what I'm going to do right now. Oh, let me log off of it. It is logged in there for some reason. So let me try. Nope.
All right, go up and...
No, I can go and see my awards.
Okay, go up to the URL at the top, like when you're at that page.
What, this page?
Hold on. Let me do something.
Something.
Okay, log in regularly. Are you logged in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just click on that. Nobody else click on that. Just Greg. I thought you were supposed to already be logged in.
I know I am. That's why I don't know why I'm doing this. Why it's happening.
Okay, so log in. Log in. Have the login page, or like log in.
I did. I tried to, and that's what happened.
Okay, now log in. Go back to your awards page or something.
Okay. I'm there.
Now copy and paste the link from the chat into that tab. Maybe that'll work.
Tell me to sign in.
Hold on. Let me give you the... Okay, I'm going to give you the link in the general chat of Discord. It's giving you like a YouTube URL. Try the one that's in Discord.
Tell me to sign in.
Okay, copy and paste that URL into the one that you're already signed into.
Too many freaking tabs. Copy link. Tell me to sign in.
What the heck?
That doesn't make any sense.
It shouldn't.
Well, we need some more people liking this stuff here. We need more thumbs ups.
Oh, okay. Let's try. Okay, let's try this address or this one. I'm going to take out the login info thing. I'm going to put it in the general. Try that one.
Copy and paste it?
Yeah, into a tab that like open up Logbook of the World and then paste that in. Do you never have to sign in when you...
No, I do.
I always have to sign in.
Nope.
Yeah. What the?
Yeah.
You got something weird going on, dude.
Well, I tried it in different browsers, so it's not a browser thing. I've signed out.
Do you have it open anywhere else?
Not here. I have logged into other computers with it. But everything else works fine when I log into it. That's what I don't understand.
You're not even logging in on the other ones. You're just literally going right, like you're bypassing the login.
I'll try one more thing here. Now I know I'm logged out. Nope. It's not letting me do it from that link.
KG7 Alpha Papa Juliet, radio check.
I'm on a Balfang. I need a radio check. I don't know what that means.
Station requesting a radio check. KI5WW, Lennon, Houston. You're loud and clear here on the wind system.
He's got a Wheel of Fortune blasting in the background.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not working.
Well, it did it on two different things.
What's your password? Just give it to me. I'll do it.
Nope.
Might be able to do it. I suppose you could export it from QRZ. That might work. Yeah, if you just want to export your QRZ log.
Where do I do that at?
Email it.
Email to you?
QRZ.
I know, but where do I email it?
To my email address.
Hold on, I need to I'll put in the last couple I had here. Weird, huh? Look at this.
That's weird.
Is it closed? Is it supposed to be closed today? What are you doing? Something
for me? No, it's tomorrow or the next day, isn't it?
Well, tomorrow is
just do
today.
Export all. You're trying to import from LOTW.
I know, because I was trying to get those last couple contacts in there.
No.
What?
Now you're exporting to Logbook of the World.
Oh, well, let's see if this works. That works.
How many times you tried, they now declare you a hacker.
Oh, I'm the hacker now.
Yeah. Okay, so just do export to ADI file. Then email me that real quick.
They email me this, right?
I don't know. So I posted on the Facebook Poto group, it's got to be an hour ago. And no one liked it.
You look like Santa Claus there, Colin. You're the Australian Santa Claus. Oh boy. That could be a long process. It took me a while to do my setup on my. There's a bunch of different settings. You got to have your call letters in. You have to register for DStar.
I found that the trick is you need to swear about 5,000 times.
Once you get it set up, it's fine. But getting it set up and having everything just perfect, I got to tell you, it's a royal pain in the butt.
It is a butt pain.
It's so much that I can't remember how I did it. I know you have to have your call letters in a certain way, in a certain spaces and everything.
And a G.
Well, for simplex, you don't need it. But for repeaters, yeah. Yeah, my... Let's see if I'm going to send you email you a link. I have one that has a 1.com. Is that correct? The River City?
Yeah, that'll work.
See if this link works to you. Coming shortly. Yeah, I wonder why my logbook of the world isn't working. I can't import in. I can export out.
Yeah, you're gonna export to an ADI file, yeah?
I did, but I'm just trying to do my regular import in from logbook of the world. It's not working.
I don't know. Are you gonna email me?
Yeah, I emailed you. It went. Email seems slow compared to text now. I can't help you at the moment because I'm working on something else. Maybe someone can help him in the chat. Get it yet?
No.
No.
Nope.
Nope, this finally went. Let's see if I got any new... I think I got at least one new grid if you put it in there yet.
I wonder if your Mac logger program is causing the issue.
That goes through a certificate though, right?
I don't know. Mac sucks.
We know you hate Mac. Nope, still can't get in.
I like the battery life. That's about it. Oh, there it is. 26 megabytes. Dang,
What?
Greg.
What?
Your log is 26 megs. You gotta calm down on that FT8. And
What's wrong with that? What's my DX100 number at? You mean for voice? I think I'm in the 40s.
I have 100 on QRZ, but not 100 on Logbook of the World. I have a couple that are still pending now.
Oh, mixed? 184?
K6EGG. ADI. QSO map. Egg. What are you? DM14? What's the other one? DM14 or something?
Let me look. 14EA, lowercase. I don't know if that makes a difference.
EA. Run, start. Ooh, error reading ADIF. Oh, UTF-8.
What does that mean?
I mean, I gotta go here and resave the thing.
Dude, it took me like 4 days and like 10 people to help me get my hotspot to work. Bill, K7 UAP, I think helped me.
UAP snow cones?
Oh, no. It wasn't. No. I'm sorry. I got the call sign wrong. Pull it up.
Dang, I have every CUSA that Greg has ever made. ADIF. I don't know why it doesn't read DTF8, but maybe I gotta fix it. ADIF. Run. Start. Cancel. Stop. Run. Start. What sort of map? Do you want a topographic with bathyscape or bathysphere as well?
Not dark like yours.
You don't like dark?
No, not for the map like that. Like something like the map I have on my grid tracker here.
Let me see what that looks like. What does that look? Show me.
It's up there right now.
Let's see what maps I got. Oh, I could give you a nighttime map.
I have a Pi Star and a Frank Webspel.
Okay. I forgot to edit some code here real quick. I knew that ran too quickly. Oh, what's that? LNA.
UTD.
You got some weird data.
God dang it. What's this freaking call to help me out? All right, dude. Take care, man. I know it's getting late. It's getting late. So once we peel past midnight, which I totally understand, what's his dang name? See, I thought I had him on my cell phone here.
Something wrong with your ADIF file.
You download it directly from the site. I didn't even send it to you.
I didn't. I downloaded it from your email.
I didn't download anything, though. Jode's demanding me keep going. I'm good. I got 8 hours of sleep last night. I love working special event stations. I can't wait for the 13 colony stations to come through. You too. Take care, buddy. Thanks for being with me, guys, or hanging out with me tonight. I'll be on Sunday night. You'll be just probably getting in Sunday night.
N4KM lists his grid score as LNA.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand.
So, yeah,
that messed up my whole file.
No, I just don't have much error checking. in here because I don't think Logbook of the World would let you make that mistake. A0. What now?
Kilo Romeo 4, Echo Sierra Foxtrot. Listening on Echolink.
They allow Echolink on here? I think I'm not going to jump on DMR at this point in time. I'm looking for UTD. UTD. What's this guy's call sign? UTD. I thought I had his phone number.
All right, let's try this again. I don't know why his grid square, he put LNA.
I know, I've been having that problem. Was that me? No.
No, it's someone.
Was somebody
EMC0. What are you people doing?
It's not me.
No, it's people who don't know how to know what their own grid square is.
I thought they blocked that from people from using that.
Using what?
The Wind Systems Echo Link. I'm right on top of somebody.
EMC0.
Sorry.
Yeah. Let's see, Logbook of the World would not allow this.
Kilo Juliet 7, Whiskey Kilo X-ray, testing the Echolink.
Somebody's on Echo Link. They let you use that without, unless you're a member of a
N6MOT out here in Monterey. Yeah, you're working. It's working. You're coming across the system.
You should ask them where the white women are at. For access to DStar servers around the globe, I need a hotspot or LAN connection. Well, you could do it through a repeater too, depending on where you're at. If a local repeater has a node that's hooked into a gateway that's hooked into the internet, you can change it. You can change DStar reflectors. But the hotspot's the way to go.
What I should do is just put some error checking in here.
I didn't know it was going to take this long. Maybe that's why it was messed up.
No. Okay, that worked.
Where are the white women at? I haven't heard a good FU for at least a week or two. Usually during the red eye net, I'll hear them. Yeah, you got to register with a DStar.
All right, Greggy. Here comes your map.
FU.
There you go. There's your map. It's in the Discord.
Oh, we got a new... Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, wait. I got most of the country covered.
Do you want the...
You have a daylight one, maybe? I don't know. It's hard to see, but this will work.
Do you want the short path lines on there? I can have the the radio path lines if you want.
Yeah, that'll work. All right. I'm gonna download some.
You want a different color? Do you want like all the countries in black and then the water in light blue?
Yes. And by the way, yeah, I would go with a Pi Star. 100% go with a Pi Star. I'm getting a new phone in a couple weeks, and I'm scared. I'm scared about signing into like 40 different apps.
Okay, here it goes.
Here it comes.
Yeah, the actual image is from NASA. It's the blue marble.
Ah, I like that. And Grant, do you listen to the Wind System normally? So you do hear the guy at night. The guy will be like, is there anybody else new out there? And then you'll get a F you. If we had Seth here, he'd play the Libria. Libria? Is that how you say that?
Libria?
Yeah, Libria.
Where?
Oh, it's on the screen now.
Oh, Liberia.
Oh, Liberia. I'm sorry. This will be a new DXCC for me. I can use this. I think you might. I thought they had one in Barstow. But you know what? They keep on going out. It's not in Portland anymore? What's that?
How do you not know Liberia?
I don't know. I can barely even read, dude. I think my daughter could probably read better than I can at this point.
Yeah, at least it didn't say Libya.
I knew it wasn't Libya because it had an R in there.
I mean, people add R's to words all the time. Like, most people say retrievus instead of redivis, or like
a tomato instead of tomato.
All right, Greg. I don't know if you'll like this image better, but it's got the path lines in a different. The countries are all dark. Even though you said you don't like the dark ones.
I don't like dark. I like dark on my phone and stuff, but for a map like this. Ooh, this is actually pretty cool. Oops. Yeah. I could use this for like my background for my my banner or something.
Yeah. I think for this the path lines probably would look better as yellow.
Can you do the yellow?
Or change, yeah, I can do whatever I want.
Or white, maybe?
Do you want
I don't know.
The QSOs as red still?
You know what? Can you do the QSOs in my signature blue? This blue right here? And then do...
Maybe.
And do the...
Right now, I literally just say red. I have to go through and change my code a little bit.
The color codes. Oops.
The blue would be weird with the blue ocean.
Oh yeah. Well, not on the QSO map because it's different.
I could probably also do it without even adding the map. Just
check out this. He's like, yeah, look at the foot. Look at that tricep. I didn't think we can get into that. I probably blocked out. Let me try my Echo Link on here.
I don't know. I don't know if this will look better.
Okay. Oh, what's it? KA6. Okay. WIN L. It's not even showing up.
Dang, it's taken forever to render this. There it goes. All right. Ew, no, that looks gross. Ew. Ew.
They might have me blocked.
Yeah, check out the one I just did for you. It's gross. Looks like vomit.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
What would be better, red lines, blue QSOs?
Yeah, try that.
Or blue lines, red QSOs?
With blue lines, it would probably disappear over the ocean, though.
Yeah. So you wanted green, right? So green lines, blue QSOs. Blue, green.
Which one did you try? KK6 IMI?
Colin did the QSO World one. I hate getting those emails. The nice thing about my mapping program is I can make it do whatever I want since I wrote it. I don't like that. I like the background image that I used, though.
Yeah, I don't see it. What's the regular one? The KA6? Okay. What's the other one?
Oh, that's gross too. Oh, that might be even worse.
I'm seeing my notes, but I'm not seeing... They might have me blocked or something. KA6 WIN.
I'm making all that YouTube money. Breaking the law. Remember,
oh, it did let me connect. I am connected.
You ever watch the movie Liar Liar?
No, I don't watch movies.
Wow. Okay. There's one thing they're like, I need your
Scott's in
legal
there.
advice. He's like, you want my advice? Stop breaking the law, asshole.
I heard Scott on the wind system. That was the first time I think I've ever heard Scott on the wind system. They have a repeater in Bakersfield. I was thinking about Barstow.
Station testing, this is Victor Echo 3, Delta Alpha Charlie. Your audio was very low for me.
Says the guy, his audio is very low. Echolink test server.
N6MOG, and I don't think you heard me come back to you earlier.
Check.
Help you adjust your transmitted and received audio. Please feel free to connect as often as you like.
I'm going to do it every day at 8 p.m. This is an audio check for K6EGG Echolink from my Apple iPhone 12.
I don't know why. Only the green and the red works.
For K6EGG Echolink from my Apple iPhone 12.
It works.
So what I don't understand, if you're echo linking on your phone, right? What if you don't have a call sign and you install it?
You can't sign in. You have to register it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to register it.
So what if your wife just grabs your phone? Like, are you responsible?
Well, she has to know my password to get into my phone.
No, sure.
So, no.
But like,
she's not going to be able to get into it.
No, I'm saying, let's say she did. Let's say you left the app open and you went poop. And she's like, hey, what's up, everybody? She's not actually using a radio, right? She's not using a ham radio. I wonder what the law would say.
I don't know. There might be some terms of service on there that I haven't read, but what do you mean by, Jason, what Echolink? And you have my name spelled wrong, dude. I take offense to that, by the way. I can actually Echolink into my Allstar node here, too.
I'm probably going to get one of those M1KEs, right?
You don't need a radio for it.
What's that?
You don't need a radio for one, right?
Yeah, so I can use my U.S. call sign anywhere in the world because I'm not actually transmitting from that country. Right?
Correct.
So I don't have to worry about like, oh, is this frequency allowed in this country? Because I'm never.
Is this frequency in use?
Sure, it's still connected to a transmitter via the internet, but I'm not transmitting in the country that I'm physically in. So, like, could I go to Mexico and connect to an Allstar node in the U.S., use my U.S. call sign?
Sure.
Because I wouldn't be violating any law in Mexico. I'm not transmitting on radio in Mexico.
Oh, it's KA. Someone put it in there. So I'm going to try to connect to my own node.
Oh, why?
I'm going to connect to my Allstar
combo?
node.
Every combo looks gross, except for the original one. Like, I don't know why it looks so bad. Maybe blue?
Check.
Check.
I am talking on the phone. Going into my Allstar node. And yeah. Not bad, huh? Not that delayed either.
Yeah, Greg, I can't get it to look good other than using...
Whose fault is that?
The green lines.
The green lines. Yeah? That sounds pretty good. 1, 2. Hello from K6EGG iPhone 12.
iPhone 12? Aren't we on like iPhone like 13, 75?
I'm a cheapskate, all right? If it works, I'm cool with it.
I think I'm just gonna keep my phone for a long time. Like I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, this guy's finally calling me back. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. ¿Dónde está el baño?
Hello?
Oh, somebody just went on here.
Scott.
What's up, man? WM7Z.
I cannot believe I heard your voice come out of a wind system repeater.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I'm sorry. Do you feel dirty? Do you need a shower now?
Pretty much. If I was Catholic, I'd be all set.
All right, I'm going to get off this thing. I was just messing with it to see how it went, how it worked. Good to hear you on here. K6EGG on my own. I'm actually talking into my Allstar node, and I have it linked to my Echo link.
Are you on your phone now? I'm not. I muted the stream.
No, I'm on my 9700.
Okay. I don't think I heard your phone other than on YouTube, but yeah, your radio sounds good.
Let me go to it. Stand by.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my phone.
Sounds like a phone. Sounds all right.
I want it to sound better than a phone.
Do you have your noise reduction turned on?
Yeah, I don't know. Somehow hook up your
on what?
Equipment to it.
Your radio?
Hmm.
Do an FT8?
Do an FT8? No.
Are you sure?
Hold on, I got two people. What are you talking about?
You've got weird band like lines on there. Or are
That's
you not
normal
3K wide?
No, I'm not 3K wide.
Stand by, Scott.
2.7K?
My node from one of those Shark RF M1KE things, and then my node's connected to you. Anyway, talk to you later. WM7C.
Copy that, Scott.
7-3 from Chino Land.
You're right. I don't know why it does that. It doesn't normal back now. Who else is connected to my node now? Just Scott.
Okay, I'm going to drop the last one in chat because it's the one I like.
Radio.
I don't know. It's the only way I can make it look good. You've got some weird ones out there, like straight down from the Indian Ocean.
Those, I can't tell what it is. I don't know why they're down there. I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, I probably should show. No new subs tonight. What is going on with that? All right, there, Hamstick.
Maybe the QSO lines just need to. Maybe it's just the QSO lines that need to be removed. I don't know.
Oh, I got somebody from San Jose. A lot of San Jose folks out here today.
San Jose.
All right there, Hamstick. It's time for me to go. This is your last contact here on your Starlink in Hawaii before you go off to your new digs.
Yeah.
Which you're more than welcome to talk about when you get there, probably.
I mean, I can say it now. It's not secret.
I think you have said it right before.
Yeah.
But you're gonna try to work. You're gonna try to work radio there. Let me turn up my microphone here a little bit. I'm away from my microphone. You're gonna try to work some radio there from a local call sign. You're not gonna have Little Caesars Pizza. I don't think they have it there. You're not gonna be allowed to chew. Ooh, we got Morocco in here, by the way. You're not gonna be able to chew gum there.
I think you can chew gum.
You just can't throw it on the ground.
And you can't buy gum there.
So maybe I'll ship you some gum.
I think you can't import it. Like, I'd have to go into another country, get it, and then come back, but not have so much that it looks like I'm importing it.
Well, maybe I can sneak you some in a package.
I mean, I would have a U.S. address, so I'm wondering if it's going to go through customs or not. Or if people are like, hey, man, can you mail something for me? Like, if I make some other radio friends, like, can you use your U.S. address to get me stuff so I don't have to pay tariffs? And then I'll have to say, totally not breaking the law for you, dude.
I wouldn't have to be. I mean, I'm not breaking anything.
No. I'm saying if I were to have other people like buy a radio and have it sent to my U.S. address, which will get to me there.
And by the way, thank you for the maps.
Hopefully they're cool.
Send them a lot of plastic bananas filled with gum. I would. I've sent you water before.
Yeah, you did.
I have. I'm not kidding.
I didn't know you could send glass bottles.
I figured it out.
You know, I actually just drank one of those like an hour ago.
Really? From like
Not
a
the
year
ones
and a
you
half
sent.
ago? Oh.
No. I bought some. They're
All
good.
right. So I'm going to get going. I might be on Saturday. I'm going to try to put the bullet antenna up so I can get 6 meters going. Because even though it's a in-fed half wave, I could do 6 meters, and I have made contacts with it. And 6 meters was off the hook earlier today with all kinds of places that I've never talked to, at least on 6 meters. So, Hamstick Eric, you travel safe, and most importantly, be safe. You never know what's going on.
I have to figure out a new thing. I can't say aloha anymore.
What do they say in that country of origin?
Yeah, let's find out.
You know, I've actually been there too, by the way, on a stopover.
Oh, ni hao. Ni hao.
Sounds like you're getting mad at somebody. Oh, Greg said it right when you about ready to said it, so he's probably been there. I just visited the airport, so I don't know much about it.
Xiao Sheng hao.
Are you going to learn the local language? What do they speak there?
Chinese, I think.
Mandarin? Or?
Yeah. I don't know if it's Mandarin or if it's the other one.
Cantonese or Cantonese?
Yeah.
Is that the other one?
Yeah. It's kind of weird. Like
lots of hamsters or lots of.
They changed the population like culture and like the diversity makeup a lot over the last 10 years.
Is that the Love You Long Time place?
No.
What? What are you laughing about?
Oh, they don't have you long time. Oh, hey, how you do?
Well, hey, you know, I mean, you got your needs. I mean,
that's That's not how she goes.
Whoa! Oh, I didn't want to go there. I didn't realize you went the other way.
No, I'm saying that's how you get arrested.
Oh, that's illegal there. All right.
Everything is illegal.
All right. Well, yeah, like I said, seriously, be safe and keep in touch. Would I still be able to text you on your phone number?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
Okay. Wonder how that works out. All right. Well, there's always Facebook and everything else. So you be safe.
Yeah.
And you guys want weather tonight? What do you guys think? Weather? Oh, yeah. Jason, he's already saying weather. You got anything else to say, Hamstick, before you hit the button?
7-3 and aloha.
Bye.